God is telling you, you need to cut those friends off. That is the one thing that is keeping you away from your breakthrough. That is the one thing that is keeping you the farthest away from God, because bad company ruins good morals. You don't even need to cut them off permanently, but you need to go on an isolation season so that God can prepare you for what he wants to give you. So he can prepare you to get closer to him so you can hang out with those friends and bring the light instead of hanging out with those friends and conforming to the darkness. Because in my walk with Christ, I remember I was getting called to just spend the time alone, spend the time just me and God, to just build my spirit up. It was about like 6 months of just me completely cutting off everybody, just me alone, and just finding myself with God. And he blessed me so much in that time period. I don't know if I would be in the same situation I'm in if I weren't in this isolation period. And the isolation period might not be long. It might be 3 months. It might be a month. It might be 6 months. It all depends on your relationship with God and how fast you grow. And of course, it may be your day ones. It may be the people that you spend the most time with, but you need to make that sacrifice in order for God to use you. And you see, that's what most of the people did in the Bible when they were called to be leaders. You see, Moses went to the desert, Paul went to the desert, Jesus went to the wilderness, and that's what they did to get spiritually stronger. They all went through a isolation period so they can get spiritually ready. And God may be calling you a leader, but you can't bring those friends with you in the isolation period. It's supposed to just be you and God, because now there's no distractions. Now you can find your true self. And now when you go back to your homeboys after the isolation period, now you can minister to them. Now you can give the light in the darkness. But it all starts with you being willing to surrender to God. So I know it may be a hard decision. It may be hard to cut off your friends, but just do it for a season and do not come back until you are ready, until God calls you to go back. And watch, God is going to bless you more than ever. So y'all stay blessed.